Conservation for me would be, I believe it's how we protect and preserve the wildlife and everything we have today for our future generations. My name is Cleone Miller. I'm a field guide at Shamwari Private Game Reserve. So I am a qualified field guide. I studied through FAGASA, so Field Guide Association of Southern Africa. Okay, so my role as a field guide is for guided tours and safaris, basically for all guests that we get from all over the world. So we will often do morning game drives, afternoon game drives, showing them Shamwari, showing them the wildlife. We're just helping the guests enjoy the experience here at Shamwari. Conservation, I feel, is very important. Conservation means we're trying our best to preserve what we have for future generations. We're wanting to be able to have this for the rest of our lives and the rest of the next generation's lives. This nature, this wildlife was always here before us. So why must it go now that we're here? Being a female guide, a female in conservation, I feel sometimes can be quite empowering. There are more and more females coming into the conservation industry, which is very exciting to see. And yeah, just getting that sense of we are paving the way for future young girls who might want to come into this industry. And yeah, it's something I've always wanted to do, but then to actually push through and be one of the females now that is in conservation, it's very exciting for myself. For me, probably the most rewarding aspect of being a field guide, just taking guests on their first ever safari. And the excitement they have, you know, it kind of rubs off on us as well as the guides. Then we get excited. We're very lucky that we get to see these animals on a daily basis, but we often forget how lucky we are. And then just to see the excitement on the guests' faces on something we might take for granted makes us very excited as well. And then yeah, you feel very happy just for the guests that you've been able to show them what we have here and the animals and everything. And for me, that's probably the most rewarding, is getting to see that excitement for their first ever safari. So this month is Women's Month, and I'm very happy to be celebrating it as a woman in conservation. I'm very privileged to work with a group of amazing women just on Shamwari, and I'm privileged enough to know many other females in the industry just around the Eastern Cape. And yeah, I just want all the women and all the girls out there to know that they must always go out for their dreams. Just come together as women, you know, support each other, be there for one another. Yeah.